Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Mr. President, your meeting on energy is in 10 minutes.
Thank you. I'll be there.
I am the ghost of Energy Path. You have an important decision to make, Madam President. Come with me, and I'll show you the reality. Let's step back and see where this all began. Here's the board meeting between the government, coal, and oil. This board meeting is meant to illustrate coal and oil and the government's impact on them in the 19th century.
So what are your propositions, guys?
I've been your golden child since the steam engine. I'm easily accessible, and I support thousands of jobs. And the way I see it, thousands of jobs equals thousands of votes.
Coal has been here since the 1850s, and around the time when the steam engine was invented. It helped the production of steel and ran the locomotives that ran during the Industrial Revolution. As electricity continued to develop, coal became the nation's #1 source of power. To meet its needs, government allowed huge plots of land to be destroyed by destructive mining techniques.
Excuse me, Mr. Senator.
Are you fine?
Just need a little water.
Yeah.
The demand for me was always high. People in America needed me to fuel their transportation needs. I'm proud to say the amount of coal used doubled each year. Government backed me up quite a lot. You continue backing me up even though the strikes and the mass death in mining accidents.
Well, what can I say? The economy was boosting.
Now listen here. I was also supported by the government. I'm easily accessible and I have huge reserves. Subsidize me and I'll create jobs. Everything coal does, I can do better.
Oil has been in focus since the days of the Standard Oil, when the government used the supposed antitrust laws against the protesters of Standard Oil, thus protecting the oil company. Then in 1911, President Taft began using petroleum as the main fuel source of the Navy.
Government has been subsidizing the use and price of rich petroleum since that wonderful Mr. Drake created the first successful well in Pennsylvania in 1859. Yes, sirree. Ever since then, America has been attracted into refining, marketing, and investing in oil. I went up onto fueling household needs such as lighting, the byproduct of oil, kerosene, which is used up for lighting people's homes across the nations, if I do say so.
So what's going on with energy, fellas?
Well, you see, Mr. Vice President, sir, if you do mind if I call you that.
No, it's all fine.
Well, a while back, President Roosevelt and the Saudi Arabians agreed that the exchange of military protection for our oil supplies. At this time, we needed to go to war with the Middle East to prevent a collapse of some sorts. See, this is why oil reserves are so important, why you should continue to support us. Right now, them Iranians is trying to attack Saudi Arabia. We gotta make sure they don't get into Saudi Arabia.
Well, you're starting to give us a little money. If you don't mind, could you give us a little more? I mean, you can actually be independent with natural gas.
No, you just shut those lips of yours. For all your accents and all.
I think I deserve some saying in here. Now you just shut your lips, sir. You natural gas. I have a story to tell you right now. With all your accidents and all, for example, my nephew died when he was trying to brush his teeth one day. He turned on his faucet and then boom! 3rd-degree burns. Tomorrow would have been his birthday. So you SOB, I've always been here for you to power plants. We still have coal reserves in the United States. We have more coal in the US than there is oil in the Middle East. It is a national defense for America, and I love America.
Whoa, guys, you guys need to chill out. Those are all temporary fixes, man. I'm the way to go. There's no end to my sources. Financially is a better solution. Everybody loves going green. You won't depend on other countries, man. Look what powered our mills early on. They can power everything now. All of them work by the essence of life. Water, just like the Hoover Dam. Sin City, baby.
You could just put your hippiness aside there, my good sir, and let's get back to the important business. Let's get back to oil. Once you mandated 10% of ethanol in all gas pumps, started food riots all over the place and starvation that lasted to this day in many third world nations. If you mandate more ethanol, then there'll be a new form of starvation and war throughout the world. Continue to support us.
I would agree with you 100%. Sun doesn't always shine, wind doesn't always blow, rivers don't always run. No?
Well, you see, sir, the problem with coal and oil is that they increase global warming and carbon emissions. Eventually, coal and oil are going to run up. Alternative energy is good, but natural gas is better. Natural gas is able to go everywhere. It doesn't produce any emissions, and it's just as clean. We don't always exploit our workers like you coal or you oil.
Now, I agree with both of you. You guys make me wealthy and everyone wants lower cost of energy and lower gas prices. However, the people love it when we support green tech. Like this man right here with the front hat. I'm going to really bash you two, coal and oil corporations. But I'm going to still be to favor you, and I will give you people a green tech, a modest sum of government money, and owned land.
That's it, man.
Don't you see what alternative energies can bring our planet? A new life for not just nature, but all. No, can coexist. The only way the energy sources become popular in the United States is the support of the federal government. While this doesn't take many resources to extend the role of the government, it can lead to a glorious future, such as this.
What would happen if the government didn't support alternatives? Why does your head look like a horse?